아, 덥다. 아씨, 뭐 먼저 다 똑같냐? 아, 도미노 피자. 아, 저기 저기였어? 나도 별 4개로 간다. 건방진 놈. 댄댄댄댄. 칠십구, 70이 똑같네. 또 숫자 놀이 하고 있네. 얘네는 일단 후반에 바꾸도록 하고. 고! 아, 이거 또 숫자 놀이 하고 있어. 오씨. 레이시 게임 2번만 하다가 진짜 사라져갔다.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its... He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the flank. Nice touch. He's got away.
막 터치.
Up to meet
오,
it.
뭐야?
Marvellous goal.
And what a great way to start the game. To spark the game.
이따로
I mean, the
들어가.
captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
PSV take the early advantage.
안돼, 연아.
He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him.
Ball swung in with a header.
아,
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping
well,
there
lucky
to
he wasn't.
back up his high-class wage.
쉽게 오잖아. 뭐하냐?
Throw in.
뭐하냐?
There's a long ball.
Oh,
Long
good
ball.
interception.
이렇게
Get the
Ah.
better of his opposite number.
안돼.
PSV are playing with a pleasing width here, especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
아, 땡큐.
It's a throw. And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Dinks one in.
offside.
And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Gets it upfield. Lozano.
호산호.
Tries lifting it over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left.
아,
Here it comes.
아니야, 오면 안 돼, 너는.
Has a swing at it.
에이씨, 오면 안 되는데.
They've done it.
왜 눌렀네.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
PSV get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
아니, 걔 말고.
Luke de Jong.
띠용. 오.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
안돼, 또 뺏겼어.
De Jong gets on the end of it.
안 돼요.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break.
안 돼요. 아, AI 꼬인 거.
Flings it across. Chance to break. Here's the through ball. Going for goal!
야!
Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been
Yeah.
it could have been a different choice of finish. There was
야,
more
너무
space to hit.
좋다. 아, 씨. 우리 같네.
Lozano pushes it out wide. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory,
아,
but
씨.
no
이거 혼자.
joy.
아, 씨. 그냥 쏠 걸.
And it's Luke de Jong. Big chance here. And he has been
뭐야,
fouled
씨. 안 눌렀다고 나는.
there. He has
왜 불러,
resisted
씨.
the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
아,
stern.
이런
Well, I think the
심판들이
alternative
월드컵
was
못
to stand there
가요.
and do nothing while
He's gone for the shots.
뭐야, 이거.
Fair attempt.
똑바로 좀
Wrong
쳐라.
outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot
Ah.
of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Schöner.
아,
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
좀 똑바로 만들었어야지.
Speculative strike. Saved only by poor
이렇게
finishing.
PSV
한두 번에
were
보자니.
again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fine defending there.
뭐야? 야, 야.
He's had a look.
이
And
미친
he's
심판
blown his
새끼야.
whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
안
But
돼요.
that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
안 돼요.
And it's Schöner. Ziyech. A chance to play it in. Delivers a
야,
cross.
이런 씨.
He won't reach that. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Schöne. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he picked him out? DSV
아니, 좀
beautifully
누구
policed that midfield. The
진짜.
opposition have been handcuffed.
미쳐 돌아가네
No
아주.
complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
달려. 달려 오빠.
Tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of... Can he score?
케이스코.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
똑바로 하란 말이야, 야씨야. 오잇.
Done very well to intervene.
아니, 어디가지 한다.
And the weighted pass.
오잇.
Timely intervention.
돌리는.
Young went in strong and he
뭐냐?
took
아,
the ball.
뭐해?
Brings it forward.
아, 진짜 이해 안 가네.
And he's there to make a great save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
아, 이번 조만 게임 진짜.
Gets up to head it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. Great, is it in?
야, 뭐하냐? 아, 씨.
Lozano,
저거 가담을 해라, 이 자식아.
Luke de Jong.
6대0.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Can
de
he
Jong.
find a finish now?
6대0.
Goes for goal.
6대0.
And it's Ziyech.
아,
Pinged one through
힘들게
here.
준다고.
Up he gets.
야, 이
Can he take that
미친놈아!
the second time? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
아, 그냥 해. 아, 씨, 귀찮다.
Up for a header.
아,
No,
말도 안
he
돼.
couldn't find the finish.
아, 저같은.
Played into space out wide. Gets into some space. Can he get shot at goal? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know. Schöne. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? No way through there. And he's away. This could fall anywhere. Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Chance. And the ball is out of play.
야, 씨. 인간전 좀 너무한 거 아니야?
He's found his man. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A
야,
difficult
이
moment he's
미친
simply had to deal with.
게임아! 아, 좀 작작해라.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax
미친
to the
게임,
cup,
씨발.
but in the end, no joy. That's the game.
아!
The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
아, 씨발 진짜 해도 너무한다. 아, 진짜 너무한다. 야, 진짜 씨발. 아, 씨발 진짜 운빨 진짜. 아, 운빨 개타네 진짜. 하. 씨발 진짜. 적당히 해야지, 씨발.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mane clips one through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And Son Heung-min. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min!
야, 씨.
Absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
컨디션이 좋은가 보구만.
He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk trying to get there. Going
반대
through.
뭐해?
Aimed
이걸
long and
이렇게
direct. Salah.
아우,
Here's the guilty party there.
야이씨, 뭐야 이거 반칙 줬다고?
Tries to dink it in. And he's
아,
there to cut it
얘네 또
out.
왜 이래?
He's got away.
뭐
Plays
내
it
컴퓨터에
back.
문제 있니?
Rose.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a
Ah,
move to push
들어가.
the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
아,
Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Moura. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura.
루카스 모라.
Decent enough try.
역시 케인.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Dinks one in. Can he put it away? Oh, take a
아, 드디어 꿀맛을 보네. 아,
Liverpool are all
이렇게
square.
힘들다. 씨.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind
Mm,
one. There was
so
real
good.
venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Kane. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. And the shot!
뭐하냐, 케인.
That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
아, 정말 힘든 게임이구만.
Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through.
살라! 아!
Saved only
How
by
much I
poor
got?
finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
믿을 건 살라밖에 없구나. 밀어, 케인 밀어.
Rose. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Keita plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, really good feet from him. It's come loose
믿을 건 살라.
and he's cut it out.
믿을 건 살라. 실패. 야, 살라가 어디까지 내려오냐. 아, 씨.
And Son Heung-min.
그러니까 나중에
Son
살라가
Heung-min
치려졌지.
tries to stroke it through. Keita. He goes long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Son Heung-min,
Nice.
and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
소명한테 주시면
It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Kane with a delicate ball. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura.
루카스
Brings the first
모라.
half to a close.
아,
Genuinely
심판 이거
interesting
심판
game
이거
here. Very, very
우리가
watchable. Two
들어가지고.
goals, one each. To review the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen two goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
아, 왜 뭐해? 아우.
so we're off again. Oliveira goes looking. Matic does well to read it and intercepts.
아우,
Oliveira
이걸 왜
positions
씹냐?
himself well and cuts it out.
확실하게 줘야지, 줄 거는.
Lucas Moura is demanding it out wide. Kane, now it's Kane.
케인. 야,
He's had a go!
또 쏜 중 있어. 어우, 저기 쏜이 있네. 깜짝 놀랐네.
Lucas Moura turns and goes back. Looks to clip it forward. Not offside that time.
Well, if the defence are pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. It's a promising ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to turn a deficit into a lead. And the ball's come out.
페널티로 승부를 보지 않겠다.
I had a gut feeling they'd miss the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Hit long and direct. Keita,
아씨, 반다이크 허리 꺾였다. 씨.
deftly done. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
아이고. 너무 심했네.
Looks available out wide.
Mane
Mane, he's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Header! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
No, 파울이야.
He'll be looking to play it square from here.
아, 이거.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
아이고, 야. 쌍. 버튼 한번 잘못 눌러서
Needs to get it forward quickly.
아, 말했어.
He's through the middle. It could be in here. He's through and all alone.
어우, 노렌테 아주 그냥
Quick
확보할
defensive work.
뻔했어.
It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about
Well,
headlines,
penalty
I'm
was,
sure,
yeah.
but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
야, 손흥민이다. 씨.
Lucas Moura goes for the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Here it is now, surely. Shakes the shoot.
마네!
And the comeback is
마네가 아닌 것
complete.
같아.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open
어우,
up an interest.
날카로운 패스.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
뭐야,
Down by a lack of accuracy.
안 되나?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
어우,
Alexander-Arnold clearly is miffed,
Yeah.
having made the run and not get picked out.
Robertson.
야, 씨, 로버슨, 씨.
Mane. It's got through to him.
오케이.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Offside.
And the cutback.
마네! 싸네! 아이고, 씨. 살라. 이거 싸네래.
Crosses it.
아우,
Well defended. That
Ow.
had to be done.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
아,
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from
와,
midfield
씨.
too.
Big
이거.
shot, looking to shoot.
와,
Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
아, 체력들이
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
기타도 체력이 없고.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological
야,
edge
씨,
here
이거
at this
무슨-
stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
무슨 수로를 대펄처럼 써.
Llorente. Musa Sissoko. Kane. Trout. Kane!
우와. 아, 헤이 저렇게 새끼.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify
Oh,
someone who
penalty
thrives when it
really.
comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left
야,
in it, Peter,
어디다가
but they
냐
should
공을.
find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
야, 씨발
Some
그걸 못
brilliant
봤냐?
interception.
아, 씨, 좋네.
The referee
Ah.
brings it to a close. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp.
Ah.
They let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd
What
seemed
the
to
hell,
pick
man?
up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
아, 별 거지 같은 골 들어가고 막, 응? 아, 전판보다 혼났네. 아, 씨, 이 새끼들 컨디션도 안 좋고, 아. 뭐야, 맨유야? 맨시티냐 런던 FC가 아 망했네. 야, 이 새끼 무슨 바닥이야. 아니, 뭐 적당히 바닥이어야지. 컨디션이 개판이야. 아니야. 유니폼 이거 이렇게 없냐? 아, 유니폼 극악이구만. 아, 유니폼 진짜 끔찍하다.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Up to meet it! There it is!
그래, 힘이 이렇게 들어가는
Big
거야.
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks
하지마,
hungry
체력
for
아껴.
more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
코너킥.
He's had a shot!
어우,
Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
이번에 왼쪽
Absolutely
컨디션이 안 좋은가
sparkling.
보네.
His reflexes were ultra sharp.
나도 안 좋은데.
The shot's on!
아,
Their
이거 한번
attempts,
뺄 걸.
just the wrong outcome.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Valencia. Valencia delivers. Well, they can break here. It's on the right now. What's on? Pedro looking to run onto it. Pedro. Played into the middle. Timely intervention. Ashley Young tries a pass forward. Juan Mata.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition. But
It's Lukaku! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
루카쿠.
He's left his man. And it's Pedro. Pedro goes up and over. Smalling plays it forward. Juan Mata tries to stroke it through. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hazard.
아, 씨, 공
oh, super
달래네.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That
Yeah.
had to be spot on, and it was.
공 달래는 손짓.
Looking to break out here.
뭐야, 아이씨, 옵사이드야?
It may have been
많이
cut
offside
offside,
네.
but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
아이씨, 골 더 넣어야 되는데. 골?
Pedro.
아, 씨. 준비가 안
And
돼
it's
있어.
Lukaku. Ashley Young. Hit into the... And a header!
오,
David Luiz. Dinks one in.
커트 안 줘.
Valencia. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
아, 씨.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. One.
아, 빌드업. 무슨 빌드업을 저렇게 밑에서부터.
Deftly done.
루카쿠.
Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. much
Nice.
subtlety. He's launched himself there.
나이스. 아이씨.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All
Yeah.
won cleanly. Martial comes in hard, and he's taken enough of the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
아씨.
Pogba tries to get it
Pogba.
forward quickly.
톡박.
Is there any
아
support? He
드롭파.
might not
아
need it.
뭐야 이 병신들이.
Martial looks to dink one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
네.
Whipped it. Header!
아.
Really well taken.
야, 쟤 왜 헤딩을 못했지?
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
아 이런 씨. 병신 같은 새끼.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half time when you have a contest this good? I can only
Ah.
picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half time at 1-1.
뭐래 저것도. 확실하지 몇 게임이나 해.
So we're into the second 45. Martial. Nicely controlled. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options out wide. Willian. He's got away. Willian's cross. And he's there to cut it out. It's being played forward. And it's Shaw. Alexis Sanchez!
아 씨발. 중거 왜 이렇게 잘 들어가?
And listen, when you've got somebody of his caliber in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal. That sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aimed long and direct. It's a fabulous position. It's broken loose.
아.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Real chance to break. Quick ball forward. He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's not a tidy challenge, free kick given. He has shown him a yellow
그거
card.
살짝 좀 긁었다고 미치기래 또. 뭐 쏜다고 거기서? 지금? 포그바로? 미친 씨.
Save for the keeper.
The moans
No,
and
he's
groans
one
are
handed.
predictable. He felt compelled to try.
아니 진짜 거기서 왜 그냥
Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. Shaw. Shaw delivers. Lukaku has a goal!
아우 센스 있게 아주
He's got
그냥
away with one there.
Valencia can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
아니 헤딩 경합이 안 되냐?
He's picked him out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it
야
away.
비켜
Going
아씨
Keep
Ah,
it and
씨발,
carry
뭐야,
on.
이게?
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Who's
Ah,
who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Valencia goes looking. Lukaku over to the left. Shaw delivers. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Willian looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Giroud.
야
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up
이게
with that
뭐야?
chance to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Valencia. Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
야 비켜
I think it's time for them
Ah,
to
sorry,
concentrate
sorry,
on closing this
sorry.
one out.
뭐하냐?
Pedro positions
Yeah,
himself
it's safe
well
to
and
say
cuts it
that they
out.
just need to manage this
Ah,
to
boom.
secure the win now.
There is the final whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in
구력-
fortunes.
구력슛 한번
An
쐈으니까 뭐.
astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?